an amazing development in U.S. history. It's interesting, David, we're just hearing, and I'm anxious to get your thoughts, that Trump is already fundraising on the basis of this criminal charge, this indictment.
Yeah, that did not take long, right? And I don't think this will surprise anyone. But he blasted out a fundraising appeal with the New York Times headline of the indictment on it, saying that this is a dark day for the country and asking people to donate to the cause to fight back. Again, this is part of the political playbook that they have written and been sort of previewing for these last couple of weeks. Wolf, we were also talking about how other Republicans would be reacting, and by far, most Republicans are reading from the script that Trump has written here, going after Alvin Bragg, calling this a political prosecution. It's interesting to note one of his potential rivals in the race, former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson, put out a statement, and he called this a dark day for America when a former president is indicted on criminal charges. He went on to say that the presumption of innocence follows Mr. Trump, but that Trump should not be the next president, but that should be decided by voters and not in a court. So here was somebody, one of his potential rivals, who's choosing not to come in and join in the attack on Bragg and the attack on the prosecution.
And Wolf, if I could just piggyback on that for a moment. I've been texting with some Republican strategists who want to remain anonymous at this point, but they are saying that what we're hearing from congressmen, et cetera, one said to me, you shouldn't believe them because they all know that this is bad for Trump. It could harden his core supporters, but that's not enough to ever win again. And he said, he lost people from 2016 to 2020, and getting indicted for hush money is not going to bring back independent voters. So when Republicans start thinking about beyond the primary, say he could be the nominee, they have to start thinking about electability. And we've seen that seep into the conversation more and more and more as Republican voters start thinking about this. And this does play into the electability question. That's what Asa Hutchinson is really talking about. That's what Chris Christie was talking about more directly, I think. But I think the Trump people have to be thinking about that as well in the long term.